Hey guys, Allie with Atlanta Sports Recovery here talking with Shawn, our new sports dietitian. He is joining us on staff and we are going to chat with him about how he is going to bring what he does and help make our team stronger. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I come from a very small town called Endicott, New York. You probably never heard of it, but if you ever heard of Syracuse or the Syracuse Orangemen, I live about an hour south of there. Fun fact about my town, we are the home of Dick's Sporting Goods, and we actually have the most carousels in the country with 7. The short story to the long, I've had a variety of different experiences over my last 8 years. Not only am I a sports dietitian, but I also have a dual background in strength and conditioning to several levels of athletics, whether it's middle school, high school, D1, D2, D3, some pre-Olympic athletes, NFL Combine, and also working with in the private setting with the general population too. So I've really had the opportunity to work with several different levels. So depending on who it is, I have that experience to bring to the table to be able to help.
Thinking about nutrition and how you're going to bring that into ASR, what's your approach? How do you like to bring that up with people?
Yeah, so it can be integrated on several different levels, right? So my initial approach is I always start out with a one-on-one assessment. For example, let's say I have someone's coming in for a one-on-one. I have a one-on-one assessment where I look at your behaviors, your background, and really look into your schedule and routine, because I think that's going to be extremely paramount before we are able to do anything. If we don't know the schedule, if we don't know your routine, then for me to be able to teach you the skills on how to change your eating, your fueling, sleep, and hydration is going to be very challenging because we all have extremely busy lifestyles. And for me to have a cookie cutter approach and give you something that I may give somebody else just isn't going to work. So I have to get to be able to know you behind the scenes so that way I can give you the best possible quality information and recommendations that are going to fit you. So from a nutrition standpoint, right, if somebody's training, you're going to have to fuel before the training, you're going to have to recover after the training. If somebody's injured, you can train as much as you want, you can do as much recovery work as you want, but if you're not providing your body the appropriate nutrients, if you're not recovering and getting enough sleep, it's gonna be very challenging then to return to play or recover at the pace that you hopefully want to.
So in the event, like we're sending somebody over to you or you have someone approaching you for a consultation, what are some things that you want a client to think about before they come in to see you for your evaluation? Like what would be 3 things that you'd be like, have this on your mind, write it down. This is what you need to bring to the table to feel prepared for what we're about to discuss.
Yeah, so before you even get to here, we're gonna send out a pre-survey. And on that survey, what I wanna know is some key different things. What's your schedule, what's your routine? What are some specific foods that you like or that you're willing to eat? And I break that down to like carbs, proteins, snack items. Really quick, easy survey. So that way I get some of that general information before you even hit the door. So then I can already kind of get a sense of what you do before you get here. So that as I'm asking those questions regarding your sleep, your hydration, your fueling, I'm at least gonna have a baseline idea of how I need to ask those questions, how I need to approach stuff with you. You know, I also ask about your communication style, how you prefer to receive information. I think all those are important because I need to work alongside you. I shouldn't be there during that whole hour session just talking at you.
Shawn, we're super happy to have you as a part of the team. We look forward to sending people over to you. If you guys have any nutrition questions, we look forward to sending you off with a consult with Shawn. And if you have any other questions, shoot us a DM.